Rusanovka is a picturesque residential area of Kyiv with well-developed infrastructure, natural attractions, and many opportunities for comfortable living. It is located on the left bank of the Dnieper River in the Dniprovsky district of Kyiv. The neighborhood offers its residents the convenience of city life combined with natural beauty. It has been 500 days and nights since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine began. How do the city of Kyiv and its inhabitants live during a full-scale war in Ukraine? Let's find out by taking a virtual trip around the districts of Kyiv and walking through one of the city's most beautiful neighborhoods. The Rusanovka Massif resembles a triangular island cut off from the rest of Kyiv by the Dnieper River and artificial canals. The canal running through the massif is very beautiful and gives the area a unique look. The canal is crossed by 5 bridges and 24 fountains. This water architectural element has become an integral part of the urban landscape. Footbridges across the canal link the different parts of the promenade, allowing residents to cross the canal safely and conveniently and enjoy walks on both banks.
Ну не так, пожалуйста. Он просто сгорает.
Walking along the streets of Rusanovka, you can see that the architecture of the district is still very much of the Soviet era. There is practically no development of modern, comfortable houses. Rusanovka retains its special character and atmosphere. The strict lines and simplicity of the prefabricated houses reflect the typical architecture of the Soviet era. These multi-story residential buildings, scattered throughout the estate, create a unique urban landscape. Here you can see how families live and how people organize their yards and flats. In the Soviet period, from 1956, Kyiv began to build large housing estates. However, in order to build large housing estates in Kyiv, it was necessary to develop and prepare large areas of vacant land. Such vacant land was mainly found on the left bank of the Dnieper River. However, when the Dnieper River flooded, a significant part of the land on the left bank was flooded. As a result, the first residential areas on the left bank of the river were located 3 to 5 kilometers from the Dnieper. Rusanovka became the first residential area on the left bank of the Dnieper River to be built on land reclaimed from the river. Construction began in 1961. The ground level had to be raised by 5 meters. Sand from the Rusanovka Bay was used for reclamation, as well as a specially constructed water bypass channel. In 12 years, the residential area was built with 9 and 16-story apartment blocks with a total area of 600,000 square meters. The first 17-story prefabricated houses were built on stilts. The main construction of the estate was completed in 1974. The very first residents of the neighborhood were honored workers of Soviet culture and art, professors of the capital's universities. Many of the original residents still live here. Most of the residents know each other and maintain active relationships. Due to its location and atmosphere, Rusanovka does not look like a typical city district, but rather like a green park. From the very beginning, Rusanovka has been considered one of the most comfortable residential areas in Kyiv. This is due to the special cultural atmosphere of the area, its developed infrastructure, and its proximity to the Dnieper River. Nowadays, modern artists, musicians, artists, journalists, film and television professionals prefer to live here. This massif offers its inhabitants the convenience of city life combined with natural beauty. There are many shops, supermarkets, restaurants, and cafes. The neighborhood is famous for its children's and sports grounds where you can play football, basketball, tennis, and other outdoor activities. Rusanovskaya embankment is a popular place for walks and recreation for residents and guests of the massif. It is located on the bank of the Dnieper River and offers a beautiful view of the river. Here you can take a walk along the picturesque alleys or spend time on the beach by the river. The embankment is covered with greenery and flowers. It is equipped with special walking and cycling paths that allow people to enjoy walking along the river. The possibility of cycling or walking along the embankment makes it a popular place for active recreation and healthy lifestyle. Rusanovskaya embankment also offers cozy cafes and restaurants with panoramic views of the river. It is a great place for romantic rendezvous, family walks, or meetings with friends. Rusanovka is one of the most promising areas in Kyiv for property investment. A well-developed infrastructure, convenient location, and growing demand for housing make the area an attractive place to live and do business.